and welcome back. Who wants to know what I think is going to be most exciting for the first quarter of 2020 in terms of skincare? There are some brands that are about to launch in the UK, some that have just launched, some new products, and some existing brands that I'm about to discover, put it like that. Now, I'm not going to give you a review of the products just yet, but this is what's going to be coming up in the first quarter of 2020. The first thing I'm going to start off with is Jennifer Rock. She's the skin nerd in Ireland. Do you know her? She's based in Dublin. I think of her as a petite, dark Caroline Hirons. So she's a fully trained facialist. She runs a training centre. She's got therapists trained in all the best techniques, and she's all about great skincare, working both preventively and reparatively for your skin. And she has launched, without a doubt, the most stylish skincare to be launched. It's just hitting the UK now, and that is SKINGREDIENTS. Look at them, aren't they cool? So they're all in bright shades, and guess what? Because she's a skintellectual, they're all about active ingredients. Now here are just some of the products. There are a core 4. There is a pre-probiotic cleanser, there's a serum, there's a vitamin A-C combination, which is really clever because so many people ask me, should I layer vitamin C and vitamin E? And I say, you can, but go carefully unless it's combined in a product. And then she's got an SPF. Then also she's got specific targeted products she's got specific targeted products that you can add into it. So for example, she's got a salicylic cleanser that you can have if you've got breakouts. That's the Sally cleanser there. That's the pre-probiotic cleanse. I mean, they're really stylishly packaged. She's got the skin veg, that's the serum that I was telling you about, and then the skin protein. So she's got a vitamin C, vitamin E serum there. I just really like them. She's got a ceramide rich skin good fats, which is a moisturizer obviously for drier skins or for normal skins that are going through dry skin problems, and then the Skin Shield SPF 50. They're so stylishly packaged, so beautifully explained. I mean, she just gets, she basically retails and uses probably about 50 skincare brands, and so she really gets good skincare, and I'm really excited to try these products. I really am. Jennifer, so far what I've seen, I'm very, very, very impressed. She sent me the booklet with all the information because she knew I would want to read about every single active ingredients. Also, super stylish packaging. Well done, Jennifer. And I'll have you know that Jennifer is also a microfiber fan. She has a microfiber mitt. So we're not alone in our obsession with microfibers. I went over to Dublin for an event, and we did an event together, and we bonded over our love of microfiber. I'm so excited to try those products. It's a really well edited, curated set of 8 products. The other thing I'm excited to try is Japan's #1 range for dry skin, and that is CUREL. Now, the best way to describe CUREL, and they've literally just arrived on my desk, I have not tried them yet, is they are Japan's answer to CeraVe. Except that they don't just contain ceramides, they are also designed to boost your own production of ceramides. So they're working both reparatively and also trying to prevent future dry skin conditions. I am super excited to try them. They're for dry, sensitive skins. They're unscented. They're loaded with ceramides and omegas, anything to build your barrier function, and I will report back. They're perfect for me at this time of year. They're more expensive than CeraVe, but they're sitting around the Hado Labo price. So Hado Labo is Japan's best-selling hyaluronic acid range. CUREL is now their best-selling dry skin range. What I've got here is I've got a foaming facial wash. Interesting. I should be trying that one, even though it's for dry skins. I've never found a foaming wash that worked for dry skin, but let's have a look. There's a makeup cleansing gel, which obviously I'm going to love. Moisturizing facial milk. There's an eye product, an extra rich moisture lotion, which I'm going to love to use. I love lotions that are extra rich rather than going the cream route. And then there's an intense moisture rich cream. Super excited to try them, sitting around the Hado Labo price. So more expensive than CeraVe, but I'm very interested. Again, I should put all the details down below. Now moving on to NASSIF MD. So many of you asked me when I interviewed Paul Nassif when are his products going to be coming here. I've just checked on the site. How can they not be here already? How can they not be e-tailing? You shouldn't have to go into the clinic to get these products. The few I've tested, I have to say, I have really liked, but I feel a bit guilty talking about them if you guys can't get hold of them unless you live in the Manchester area. What I've particularly liked are the Complexion Perfecting Pads, which is the multi-acid pads, which are really nice. And then the other product I've really liked is the Night Therapy Antioxidant Serum. It's a fairly well-edited, curated selection of products, but I feel like I can't really go on about them anymore if you guys can't get hold of them, which is super annoying. The one thing that's interesting about them is I do think the packaging's not great, and it could do with a bit of an update, to be honest. Not that Paul Nassif is listening to me, obviously. But honestly, hand on heart, what I've liked so far seems good. They're fairly expensive, but unless they're available for you guys to get your hands on online, I'm not really sure, you know, kind of, come on Nassif, Medispa, get your act together and get them online. You promised them to us about, how long ago did I interview him? 2 months ago? And they're still not there. And I only know this because a couple of my followers said, when's the Nassif skincare coming? Good question. I've got a huge soft spot for Paul, but obviously Paul has gone back to America. He's operating on people left, right and centre, and it's the UK arm that needs to get its e-tail act together. I promise you, I shall update you the minute they become available. The other thing people ask me for the whole time is my review of Glossier Future Dew. Not for me. I don't really like that sticky oil-based feeling that gives you a glossy skin. I think you need to have younger, drier skin, or younger skin that just likes a really dewy, slightly oily finish. So you need no imperfections on your skin. Do not use on spots. Now, talking of spots, the Glossier Zit Sticker is an interesting one, and the US version is going to join my list of things you need to buy when you're in the US, because you cannot get it in the UK. In the UK, it's salicylic acid and tea tree oil. I'm a bit about tea tree oil, but I'm not offended by it. But in America, salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide, which you cannot get over the counter in a cosmetic product in the UK. How exciting is that? If you're in America, put the US version of the Glossier Zit Sticker on your list. It's going to be up there with my Sunday Riley lactic acid. Other things that I'm really excited to try is I've just been sent the Copper Amino Isolate Lipid. I've never got on with the original CAIS, which is the blue 2-part liquid you mix. Did nothing for my skin. However, so far I'm much preferring this. So what you've got is you've got the Copper Amino Isolate, which is an antioxidant peptide, but you've got it in an oil base. So I'm using it at night. Much nicer formulation, much nicer to use. And then finally, I've just been introduced to KAPLAN MD, Beverly Hills dermatologist. You had me at the words, Beverly Hills dermatologist, obviously. He's been in the industry for quite a long time, although he looks shockingly young. And I think products have been available here for a while, but I'm interested to start trying more of them because fundamentally, my heart belongs with dermatologists. I think they know more about skincare than anybody. If they can get together with a great formulating scientist, then hello, happy days. Now, what's interesting about KAPLAN MD skincare is it's gone the slightly natural route, which means basically he's gone the no parabens, no phthalates, but also no unrecyclable plastic in his packaging, which I really like. I understand why people do the no parabens thing, but he's a scientist and a doctor and he should know better. However, the first product I've been sent to try is the Diamond Contour Supercharged 1 Minute Daily Facial. And so far, I'm really liking it. It has little bubbles of papaya and pineapple enzymes in it. So it's actually an enzymes. I've talked about this before. So you put it on, I actually leave it on for well over a minute. You can put it on and it will slowly digest the dead skin cells and debris off of your face. It's got like diamond powder in it, but I mean, that's not going to do anything to your skin because after a minute or 2 minutes, with me 5 minutes, you wash it off. But I like the whole Beverly. You had me at Beverly Hills dermatologist, Mr. Kaplan, Dr. Kaplan. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that and introduce you to new brands in the first quarter of 2020. That is my roundup of interesting skincare coming in the first quarter of 2020. We've also got good science skincare coming to the UK and I haven't got any here to show you. But trust me, I'm going to be all over that, as my mother would say, like a rat up a drain pipe. Weird saying. Anyway, I spent yesterday with my mother Christmas shopping, so I've got all of her sort of little mother-isms in my head. She says the strangest things. Did any other mothers growing up say things like, your room is like a cyclone zytic? One word, cyclone zytic. I still to this day don't think my mother knows that that means cyclone has hit it, right? Cyclone zytic, all one word. Is it just my mother? Anyway, rat up a drain pipe is one of hers too. I will be all over these products like a rat up a drain pipe. I will tell you the good, the bad and the ugly about all of them. But so far, I'm super excited for 2020. I think it's going to be a damn good year for really good skincare. See you soon.